Hello, Cancer. This is your monthly reading for July 2020. Before I get into it, I want to talk to you about a little meditation that I did right before I hit the play button on this. I just closed my eyes and thought about the Cancer Collective, and what I saw was just like the sun, and the sky was just, it was like orange and purple, beautiful sky in the background, and the sun was like this glowing, beautiful orange ball. And then under it, I saw like a black shape like this. And I couldn't figure out what the shape was, but then it was like my perspective leaned back a little bit of it, and it was like a stone, like a flat stone, like a meditation stone on a railing, and the sun was like this small. It was because the perspective that I was sitting at has the sunshine over this stone, and it looked very peaceful, but it was just like a very still scene. And I know that sounds really odd, but it's almost like you are stuck in this one perception of something, and you're only seeing something from a certain way. It's like you're stuck in a perception of something, and you can't see it, you know, in any other shape, form, or size than whatever that is in front of you, even though we know that the sun is huge and we can see it in so many different ways. So I don't know if there's something that you aren't budging on, and um, that you may need to reevaluate how you're thinking about it. That's what I'm getting from that meditation there. So let's talk about Ganesha. I purchased the Whispers of Lord Ganesha deck, and this is what all the back of the cards look like. I love this beautiful imagery. The great thing about Ganesha is that he is really wonderful to work with if you are trying to move forward in life and you're not sure how. He can help you to remove obstacles. That's his job. So I'm going to read a quick little snippet about him before I pull a card for you. So this says Ganesha is the remover of obstacles in one's path, the sponsor of success in all ventures. It is believed that those who worship him ought to never fear failure. He gives knowledge to the seeker of wisdom, prosperity to those who are seeking worldly gains, children to those who desire a family, and salvation, known as moksha, to individuals on a spiritual path. All right, so that's just a little bit about Ganesha, and I'm going to get a card for you. All right, so Ganesha, what do we have for Cancer? The sign that it's their birthday season. Let's give them the best information that we can right now, right? The gift of knowledge. All right, what do we have for Cancers for July 2020, please? What do we have for Cancer for July 2020? It's this one here. Okay, wow. All right, so I spoke about this card, and I actually posted something on my page. I have a Facebook page, Mystical Vixens Sanctuary. In my About section on my YouTube channel, it is linked there if you are interested. But you got the Divine Support card. This is the Om symbol, okay? There is a meditation that you can do, and in order to remove the obstacles in your path, you need to listen to this meditation. It's on that page. I might go in underneath this video and link the meditation for you too. Listen to this meditation, chant it over and over again with it, or just listen to it while you close your eyes and visualize your obstacles being removed. I'm going to read what the book says, though. All right, Ganesha is strongly connected to the mystical syllable Om. Interesting, mystical and mystical vixens. Sometimes written as OM, but in here it's AUM also. The sacred Om is the most important universal symbol of the divine presence in Hinduism. It is held to be the cosmic sound which was generated when the world first came into existence. The written form of the divine symbol, when reversed, gives the flawless outline of Ganesha. The use of the Om sound is one way to help you connect to the divine support available to you now. Ganesha is ready to share his wisdom, knowledge, and guidance that is innate within his being. You now have the opportunity to go cultivate a closer relationship with Ganesha or with any ascended master or divine being that resonates with you. Drawing on divine support facilitates a greater connection to your divine voice, which can be a source of inspiration and great wisdom in times of uncertainty or challenge. Ganesha's desire is to assist you on your life path. Know that he is guiding you away from fear, distress, and anguish, and toward the light and love at the center of your being. The same light and love which resonates through the vast universe and which is contained within the universal sound of Om. Consider chanting this tone or listening to a recording of Om to bring about the energetic shift that is needed at this time. All right, so I will post that in the comments so that you guys can have access to that, because there are different videos on YouTube. I like this one because it has a very sort of calming monk sound. You know, some of them have a more upbeat sound. It depends on what you like, but I will post the one that I have. So let me get you a message from the universe, from my Universe Has Your Back deck. All right, message from the universe for the sign of Cancer, July 2020, please. Okay, it's here. Oh, wow. Who else got this? I feel like Sagittarius might have gotten this too. This says, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. I feel like Ganesha really wants everyone to have a laser sharp focus this month, because we do have a really great manifestation window right now. And so what you focus on is what's going to grow. So instead of scattering energy everywhere, focus it on something that's going to propel you forward. All right, so let's get the energy of the reading for this month for you guys from my Native American Tarot deck. So maybe, now that I'm thinking back on this meditation that I had, maybe it was telling me that you needed to have that focus, okay? Either it's that you're being too stubborn about something, about a view that you need to open up about, or you need to have a laser sharp focus on one thing. All right, not like this light. Sorry guys, let me see. It's a little better. It's too right. All right. So let's get the energy for this reading. Whoop, and down it went. Where did it go? Let's see. Oh, I see it. Excuse me, guys. All right. All right. Ooh. All right, you guys. Your card is the Devil, okay? The Devil card. And don't fear this Devil card. This to me is saying that you have shadow work to work on, okay? Shadow work could be addictions, obsessions, codependency, or just things that are holding you back from moving forward, you know? If there's a situation that is not for you that you're still holding on to, or a person, or, you know, it could be anything, right? If you're holding on to something that just is not for you, it's going to stop you. It's going to cause a blockage. And I think that Ganesha will unblock that for you if you work with him. All right, let's get your past, present, future, Cancer. All right, so let's see. What do we have in the recent past for Cancer? All right, we have the Fool. Okay, and normally I would wait until after to, I would, sometimes an extra card will fall down and the top one is just like bam. This goes with this. So I'm going to throw this down with it, the Fool with the Death card. This looks like in the recent past that you had you may have jumped into something new, and the Death card here, it talks about if you look here, one door is closed and another one's open, right? So it's talking about closing a door and walking through a new door. I will pull two more cards to add to that and clarify after, but I'm going to move on to the present for you. So in the present, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, is somebody getting married? I think I know a Cancer who recently actually got engaged. Oh, and you're probably gonna watch this. But this also indicates celebrations. I mean, it's Cancer season, birthdays, right? It's hard to get together with people, but people are getting together. So this is just a positive, celebrating energy right now for you. And then in the near future, what do we have? We have the Hermit in the near future. So you guys are killing the game with these major arcanas right now, Cancer. You might be going through some stuff here because the Hermit is all about enlightenment and, going within to figure things out. It's sort of a solo card. About figuring your own self out without anybody else interfering in that, because let's face it, Cancer, you guys are amazing at going within and just shutting everybody out, so we know you're good at that. Not necessarily always a good thing, but it could be a good thing. So let's go back here to the Fool with this Death card. The Death can mean endings, also could mean transformation, right? Let's get something else to go with this Death card here. We've got the Hierophant here. This is probably some spiritual awakening, some awareness of your spirituality. Maybe you're starting to see signs. Maybe you're starting to get into meditation, stuff like that. Let's get one more card here. And if you aren't, maybe this is, I tell everybody all the time. All right. And then we've got the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups. Ooh. I feel like, with this Fool here, it's saying that, there could have been some sort of closing of a door, right? You let something go. And you went within, and maybe you were seeking love. Is that what you're doing? You're working on manifesting new love and being out with the old and in with the new, or possibly you met somebody through spirituality, or you could have. I mean, this to me, like, I'm seeing the Fool, the Death card, and the Hierophant. Like, I'm seeing all new beginnings and change, right? Personal change and personal growth here. And it could have to either do with seeking love, or because of a situation that has to do with love. Yeah. All right. Just some realizations in regards to that. Maybe letting go of some old ways in regards to those things. So we've got the Three of Cups with this Four of Wands. Again, look at this. I mean, look at the celebration here. This is like happiness right now. I mean, I'm not surprised. It is your birthday season. I hope you're celebrating. Let's get another card here. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that's like friends and equal give and take. And, it's possible that, if you are looking for love, then let's get one more card here. We've got the Nine of Cups. Look, this is all about happiness, equal give and take, wish fulfillment, right? These are all clarifying that Four of Wands, that celebration. So if you're in a relationship, maybe you're moving on to the next level, you're enjoying times with each other, you're happy. Or if you're single, maybe you need to, safely get out there and meet new people, because there's like a door closing in the past here. Either there's a new level in a relationship, or there's a new realization of what you want out of a relationship, or how you want to operate in order to bring in a relationship. And so the action is right now. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. This is all about action and getting connected with the right people and being connected with the right people. Either you are, or you need to be somewhere in order to be connected with the right people or person. And then in the near future, we've got the Hermit. So let's clarify that. But I love that wish fulfillment, and that wish fulfillment with that Four of Wands, that says wedding to me. That says freaking wedding to me. Ten of Pentacles. To clarify the Hermit. Let's see, that's like stability there. Maybe going within. And then we've got the Empress here too. Okay, so that's more. That's like, you know, going within to do that self-work, because the Empress, all of her work happens within. That's why she's got that pregnant belly, because all of the work that to nurture and to make a Ten of Pentacles situation happen, it all starts from within. Even if it involves another person, you can't nurture that relationship with somebody else if you aren't nurtured, right? Because if you're all beat up and discombobulated and, you know, don't know whether you're coming and going and, you know, just living life by the seat of your pants and not, you know, putting thought or effort into creating something for yourself and working on the inside and creating a person that can receive good things, then you're not going to get that. Look, we've got the Hanged Man. I mean, you guys are killing the game. Look, so you've got 3 majors in the past and 3 majors in the future. So right now you're in a time of like celebration, but in the recent past you were doing some work, and now in the recent future you're going to be doing some work. This celebration stuff though, this is you receiving. So if you can receive successfully and know that you deserve and that you're worthy, the universe is going to give you more. But you got to know you're worthy of it and be able to receive it gracefully. And then take what you receive and take what you learn and take what you know and, you know, go within with it, right? Because you've got the Hermit here. So what's going to happen with that Hermit is, you know, you're in a place of like staying where you are, right? So for me, this is also kind of like being in the same spot. You know, stability, it's Ten of Pentacles. Sometimes it can be a little like, you know, like dad who's like set in his ways type of energy that I get from this. So it's almost like the Hermit, you know, you're kind of stopped and stuck in your way. You're going within and working on yourself, right? So that again is that stopped energy. Okay, so in the future, you might feel like nothing's happening, but it's all going to be on the inside. And if you don't feel that anything's happening, go inside. Go inside. You've got the Hanged Man here, and that again is like a stuck energy. But you're not stuck, okay? The Hanged Man, this is like the Hermit is saying, go within and stay there and nurture yourself from within so that you can get a different perspective on things. Because that different perspective, that's what's going to change things for you. That's what this shadow work is. This Devil card, this shadow work, that's the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man does the work. All right? The Hanged Man does the work. So celebrate, enjoy your birthday, but know that you need to do some work ahead in order to maintain good relationships with others, but also you need to maintain the relationship with yourself. You need to love yourself more, like a whole shit ton more. Stop loving everybody else and love yourself, Cancer. Like I'm looking you dead in your eyeballs right now. Love yourself, Cancer. All right, let me get you 2 more oracle cards. One's from the angels. My hearts. Oh, it flipped right over here. It says opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret, right? Surrender the past. Let it go. Close the door and walk into the new door. right? Embrace the fool energy. Jump into something new, right? Don't be afraid to do something new and be something new, especially if the past hasn't been working out for you. So why would you keep doing the same stuff over and over again? So surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always perfect and divine order. Everything you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Nine of Cups, fulfill your heart's desire, right? And know that even if right now everything seems great, that there's always space in the journey to improve, and you're always going to need to recognize that you need to move up to another level. Sometimes people think, oh, I've grown and that's it. It's never it. I'm never going to be 100% grown. I'm always going to be looking for growth, and everybody else should be looking for the same. So one last oracle, and it's going to be from the unicorns. I love the unicorns. All right. Let's see what we have for Cancer. For the month of July. One more shuffle here. All right, Cancer, for the month of July, please, unicorns. Let's get a message for them. Whoop. And the message is imagination. Imagination. Okay, so go within, right? The Hermit will sit there and imagine. The Hermit will sit there and go within and try to imagine what, he or she wants, right? And ponder on that wish fulfillment, right? Sitting there and saying, oh, this would be lovely. This is exactly the thing that I want to envision. This is how I want things to be. This is what I would like to work on, imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Okay? The sky's the limit. Believe that. So let's see what the book says with the imagination here. Your imagination was once wild, free, and magical. Deep in your heart, you believed that anything was possible. Then you grew older and you were told to live in the real world. You were told to take sensible action, to be responsible, and to learn facts and figures instead of dwelling in daydreams. You were led to believe that hard work was the only way to get results. This thinking cut you off from your magic and blocked you from using one of your most powerful manifesting tools. Now the winged horse calls on you to soar back into the realms of your imagination and to use daydreaming as a powerful way to create your reality. Return to your childlike mind that was full of wonder and to your belief in magic and miracles. Instead of being limited by reason, allow yourself to fly high into possibility and believe you can be, do, and have anything. If you can see it happening in your mind, it can become real in the physical. Spend time each day to powerfully dream of what you want. Let your imagination activate feelings of joy, delight, gratitude, amazement, and surprise, as if your wildest dreams have already come true. Let those feelings flood your body and stream them back to the universe. Give thanks in advance and surrender the how to the divine. This card also encourages you to go even higher with your dreams and trust they are closer than you think. Have patience and don't give up right before your vision manifests. All right. So I hope this helped, Cancer. Thank you.